Okay, hi and a very good day to Dr. Jackie. My name is Adlisa with Yasin Puryadi, Matric number 1978-58, and my supervisor is Dr. Normaziah Mohammed No. My research title is The Effect of Cash Holdings on Financial Performance During COVID-19 Pandemic. This research is proposed due to several issues that I have found, which is the first issue is COVID-19 pandemic are threatening firms with the risk of declining firm performance. Managers tend to boost the cash holding, but not all firms have similar financing capacity. The second issue is not much research has been done on cash holdings and firm financial performance relationship during COVID-19 pandemic in the context of Malaysia economic sector. So this research is proposed to add empirical evidence which focusing on two questions, which is what is the effect of cash holdings on firm financial performance, and is the relationship between cash holdings and firm financial performance moderated by COVID-19 pandemic. The significance of this study is to support the recommendation by Khatib and Noor to extend the current study on the effect of COVID-19 pandemic on cash holding from different insights. It is also to fill the existing literature gap with the finding in Malaysia economy sector perspective, and also to benefit the firm managers with information on how firms shape the cash holdings and financial performance relationship during financial distress. Okay, there are two hypotheses developed for this research. The first hypothesis is cash holdings has positive significant effect on firm financial performance. It is based on the prior findings from several scholars. The second hypothesis is COVID-19 pandemic strengthened the positive relationship between cash holdings and firm financial performance. It is also based on the prior findings from Shin et al., where there is a significant relationship between the impact of COVID-19 and firm cash holding. Besides that, scholars also believe cash holding act as a buffer to protect firm performance from negative shocks and financial distress. Okay, these are the theories and main variable for this research. There are three theories related, which is trade-off theory, pecking order theory, and free cash flow theory. The three main variables are cash holdings, firm financial performance, and COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, here is the research framework. Okay, next, the measurement of this research will include firm performance as the dependent variable, which is it will use return on asset and return on equity as the proxy to measure the firm performance. The independent variable of this research is cash holdings, which is it is measured by dividing cash and cash equivalent with total asset. The moderating variable is COVID-19 pandemic, which is it will use dummy variable as the proxy for the degree of pandemic impact. The control variable also included in this research. It is based on the following. It is based on the prior studies, which stated that several firm-specific variables such as firm size, leverage, and group rate might affecting the relationship. Okay, to analyze the data, it will mainly use Microsoft Excel, which will perform descriptive statistic, Pearson correlation, paired sample t-test, and also multiple regression analysis. Okay, these are the expected regression model that will be used. Okay, lastly, the data collection. It will use secondary panel data that comprising cash holding and relevant financial data from firm of consumer product and services sector that are listed in Bursa Malaysia. This sector is selected because it is one of the most affected economic sector in Malaysia. Data for the year of 2019 and 2020 are collected because this research will need to compare the finding from pre-pandemic and during pandemic period. All the data collected are from Thomson Reuters data stream. So that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.